In this scenario, Santa Claus becomes real on Christmas Eve, tonight. How quickly would the world go to chaos? Let's compile all the stories and legends of Santa Claus and see how this would affect society. If Santa were to exist, he would be in the North Pole, but they chose that he would reside in the Santa Claus Village in Lapland, Finland. Santa would have elves working for him, making toys in the North Pole workshop. Then, these toys would be delivered overnight on Christmas Eve, with the help of flying reindeer pulling his sleigh through the air. For the naughty children, Santa wouldn't bring toys, but would leave them with coal. The Santa Claus Village has a post office, workshop and everything that Santa would need to make and deliver presents. What if this Christmas Santa magically spawned there? What would the world be like? And would it be any better? Let's find out. There are many versions of Santa Claus, since not everyone believes in the same Santa. In the Orthodox world, he is called Father Christmas. The Netherlands are especially interesting, as they are split on which day to celebrate Christmas and on which day Santa should arrive. For Dutch children, Sinterklaas remains the predominant gift giver on the 6th of December. On this day, close to a third of the kids in the Netherlands receive their presents. On the 25th of December, 21% give presents, and interestingly, 26% of the Dutch population gives presents on both days. For the sake of simplicity, let's say that Santa Claus represents Father Christmas, Saint Nicholas, Kris Kringle, and other equivalents around the world. He also would deliver presents only on the 25th of December. Santa Claus is a magical being, so anything related to him cannot be explained with simple science. He would need to travel the world in just 24 hours and deliver presents to billions of children. This cannot be achieved without magic. The workshops, I assume, wouldn't be focused too much on manual labor, or as the other YouTubers have predicted, that Santa would use slave labor of his elves. I assume that his elves would just inspect the quality, operate the magical machines, and read messages sent from children all around the world. In other alternate history scenarios, it is predicted that Santa would expand from the North Pole, enslaving many people to work for him. I want to disprove that, since if Santa has the power of magic, it doesn't make sense for him to expand his territory. He can remain in Santa Claus Village in Finland, where he would produce gifts for kids all around the world. Santa Claus Village is located partially in the Arctic Circle, which cuts through the village in half. There is a post office where you can send letters of what you wish for Christmas. Most importantly for me, the northern lights can be observed from this village, which really makes me want to get there. There are 2 hotels in this village, so if Santa were to occupy it and make presents from there, it would become the #1 tourist destination overnight. As for the delivery of the presents, I'll not explore it since it's magic. What I'll explore, however, is the cultural impact that Santa would have on the world. As you may know, Santa would give coal to naughty children. Unless Santa spawns it magically, we can assume that coal mines would soon go dry after a couple of decades. What is more interesting is what billions of children would do with this coal. I assume that some entrepreneur would see an opportunity where he would collect coal from children in exchange for presents. Most kids would accept the deal, giving up their coal in exchange for some origami presents that can be mass-produced. Another alternative is that there is a big prize raffle, where to participate you must give coal. There would be several winners of the big prizes. Then, these entrepreneurs would thus find themselves in with more coal than they know what to do with. I assume that they would sell this coal or use it as a cheap resource. The problem of global warming is only going to get worse, as millions of tons of coal each year are created out of thin air and used in factories. In a couple of decades, some countries might find themselves underwater due to rising sea levels. I don't think that because of that Santa is going to stop giving coal to naughty children, since it's not his job to police the world. Something more positive we can say is that Santa would be the literal definition of God. This would serve as a big motivation for children to do their chores and to do well in school, so they can get their favorite present. But how do we know what is good and what is bad behavior? Well, Santa would determine that, which is very important for this scenario. We wouldn't need to question whether something is good or bad, as Santa is going to be the only voice we have to hear and trust in. I assume that kids would learn to write and read quicker from a younger age due to them wanting to contact Santa as soon as possible. Since Santa would be based in Finland, if Finnish is the only language that he speaks, many children would gladly learn it, as they would like to contact Santa. Assuming this, Finnish would also be taught in school and kindergarten, most likely making it the most popular language in the world in the span of a few years. As a result, Finland would become one of the most important nations in the world, as Santa would reside inside their borders. On the other hand, kids turning 18 would be ineligible for receiving gifts from Santa. This would depress many young adults, who would now be on their own. These people grew up with Santa, and now would come to despise him. What most people would do, in my opinion, is to have children of their own at an early age. This would allow for them to experience what it was like to receive presents from Santa. After all, these people received what they wanted from Santa, and now they actually have to work for what they want. This leads me to think that people would become more productive, but also lazier. The image of Santa as a literal god is a double-edged sword. Many profit-driven companies would use this as a tool of manipulation. They would try to target little children, making them want a certain gift or behave in a certain way. If they don't, they would be told in many commercials that Santa wouldn't bring them presents. This would become the biggest tool of manipulation the world has ever seen. The point of divergence I picked is objectively more interesting for this scenario, as Santa becomes real this Christmas, the day this video is uploaded. Science would take a deep hit, as the magical powers of Santa cannot be explained with science. This leads me to think that science is going to become less and less popular, which is not very good news for the world. Religion would also suffer from Santa Claus existing, as he is the literal proof that God is real and it isn't Jesus Christ or Allah. As a result, the popularity of religion would slowly start to decline. This is because people can pray to Jesus that they gain a present and most likely never will, or they can write to Santa and receive it if they behaved well. The economy of the world would also stagnate, as many factories would close down. Santa would be able to produce all the toys with magic for a single night in a year, while the factories need to work non-stop, have human labor, capital investment, risk, machinery, and require raw materials. Let me quickly summarize all the effects of Santa existing, before I reveal the final and shocking thing I came up with. In the night of Christmas, we all would receive magical presents, with no other explanation other than Santa did it. The Santa Claus Village would become the most popular tourist destination overnight, as people want to see Santa in action. Santa would determine what is right and wrong, and we would have to listen to him and trust in his judgment. Many children would like presents, so they would learn how to read and write from a young age, behaving well in school and doing their chores. This would create a generation of intelligent people. Coal would be used as a cheap resource, which would make the problem of global warming worse. We can assume that countries that would be the most affected by rising sea levels would sponsor programs of teaching naughty kids how to behave. This would be successful, as if these countries don't do it, they would disappear from the map. Science, religion, and the economy would be negatively affected due to Santa's magical powers, which would slow down the world development significantly. Today, Finland is in NATO, which is very fortunate for the United States. If Santa were to exist, it wouldn't take long for the United States of America to try to contact him, requesting magical weapons. Santa would most likely refuse, but we would see something interesting happen after that. There would be an experiment where young children would be forced to write to Santa that they want super weapons or other weapons of mass destruction. It's unclear if Santa is going to give these presents or not. I'm sure that the United States government would try their best to brainwash these children that this is what they truly want, so Santa would be forced to give it to them. Let me split the scenario into two parts. One where Santa refuses to give these weapons and breaks character, and another where Santa gives in. Firstly, if Santa refuses, I bet that the United States Army would try to invade Santa Claus Village, trying to take it by force. Unfortunately for them, they wouldn't be able to win against magic, no matter what. Thus, Santa would be here to stay, and with the slow decline of popularity in science, the governments would maybe forget how to use the nuclear weapons they had built. This scenario is quite good, as I assume not many wars would take place. People in general would be far more united and have something to look towards to, the 25th of December. Sadly, many people nowadays, especially in my age of their early 20s, have nothing to look towards. Santa would change that quite nicely and have a positive cultural impact on the world. The other ending I have prepared is that what if many nations managed to trick Santa into giving them magical super weapons. A new Cold War would begin, as these weapons can destroy the entire Earth in a single moment. This would be a lot of pressure for the 8 billion people that live on Earth currently. Just the fact that you can be living your life, then someone dressed up in a nice costume presses a button and all of human civilization just vanishes is very scary to think about. This is why, if people were to find the existence of such weapons, they would band together to overthrow their respective governments. The common people would be in charge of their country, which may be good news. With that, I assume that the concept of countries would become more and more weird to everybody. This would become more relevant if everybody speaks Finnish, as I predicted already. The world's countries are mostly divided by people speaking different languages or believing in different religions. With religion being at an all-time low and people knowing the same language, the concept of uniting the world to form a single nation can become a reality. This ending is something I can live with. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody. Check the video on the screen if you want to watch more of my videos. Have a great day.